Hello everybody, welcome back to Battletech. We have our next story mission available, and I believe we are more than ready for it. So there's really not much point in us sticking around here. I just need to do a tiny little bit of bookkeeping before we leave. Mainly send these spare mechs to storage. Then we will go to the barracks, check if anybody has gotten enough to upgrade.
Yeah.
No. She still needs a little bit more to hit Tactics 10. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, with that done, I highly doubt there's anything worth having in the store, but let's take a quick look. No mechs, no. Autocannons, pretty boring. Upgraded machine guns, but who uses those? Some heat banks, but I don't really use heat banks. Rangefinder, nothing. Right, let's go do this. Coromodir. 17 days. Travel to Coromodir to stage a final assault on the throne world. Commander, this contract represents a point of no return. We don't leave Coromodir until Kamea has her throne back. So before you pull the trigger on this one, make sure that you're ready. I'm pretty sure I am. Let's go! This has the feeling of a finale. I don't think there's going to be much more campaign after this.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Yep, let's get it done. And whoop. Machine shop upgrade is done. Not that I need it, but it's done.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
I suppose I probably should continue upgrading the Argo, but there's really... it's just the recreation stuff. I don't really need it. Fine. Let's get an arcade. There you go.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Right, onward! The financial report's going to come one day after we get to Coromodir. That's convenient.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Okay, here we go. This is it. Ready to proceed with our current contract? Yeah, let's do this. Parley, in orbit, Coromodir. Kamea, welcome home. We haven't spoken face to face since your father's funeral. Strange, isn't it? For all the time that we've been fighting each other, for all our struggles, we haven't actually talked until now. I'm not here to talk with you, Uncle. I'm here to demand your surrender. Then you'll walk away from this parley disappointed. Did I teach you nothing, Kamea? The endgame is a time for negotiation, not demands. I remember your teachings well enough, Uncle. If our positions were reversed, you would attack me without hesitation or mercy. The founding houses have rallied behind me. You are outnumbered and outgunned, and you have nowhere left to turn. And aside from a single hostage, you have nothing to negotiate with. A single hostage? He's your dearest friend. Surely he means more to you than nothing. Alexander means a great deal to me, but I would sacrifice any one person, even myself, for the good of the Reach. You are defeated. Concede. I've heard your proposal. Now hear mine. You will leave this system in my hands and solidify your power base elsewhere. I will rule Coromodir, and I will hold your friend to ensure your good behavior. You will agree to these terms, or you will die. I will die? Your words are air, Uncle. You have nothing left to threaten me with. So you believed when you moved on Castle Nautilus? I think that you're bluffing, and I'm willing to wager my life on it. I'll see you on the field of battle. Yes, I suppose you will. Ooh. Yeah, if he won't surrender, that's fine with me. It's his funeral. And it may be Alexander's as well, but there's nothing we can do about that now. We can't delay the attack. You heard my uncle's demands. He made them knowing that I'd refuse. I think that he's stalling. but I don't know what for, and that worries me. So I've decided to take the option away from him. Darius, raise the founding houses on the comms. Tell them that I'm ordering them to drop all of our companies, our entire fleet, everything we have. As always, I will lead from the front. We're taking Coromodir, and we are doing it now. Subtlestrife, I want you to remain at the ready until I call for you. Prepare your mech warriors and wait for my signal. Okay, so I'm the reserve. There to deal with any problems that crop up. Got it. We are going to crush what remains of my uncle's directorate. With your company's help, I will retake the throne that was stolen from me, and come hell or high water, we will rescue Lord Madeira. I swear it on my father's name. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, that's a lot of dropships. So yeah, this is what's been going on whilst I've been off playing with a lance or two at a time. Full-on warfare. Hello, what's this? What's gonna happen?
You should have listened to your uncle, Lady Arano. We have unfinished business, you and I. The Iberia still carries a full complement of battle mechs, plus enough firepower to level a city. And you know it's too late to withdraw your forces. When I reach Coromodir, I will drown your restoration in a sea of fire. Every dog in Arano colors will die. You took my son from me, Kamea. My hope for the future died with him. Now I'm killing yours.
Damn it, Ostergaard. Let it go. It's war. Shit happens. Desperation play. Well, boss, things are looking pretty grim, I gotta say. But hey, at least we figured out what Espinosa's secret weapon is. Thanks for that ray of sunshine, Yang. Did you see any of the wall behind Ostergaard? There were burn marks, bullet holes. What looks like small arms fire. His sailors must have tried to seize the bridge. If there was a mutiny attempt on the Iberia, it failed. And as unhinged as Ostergaard may have sounded, he was right. We can't withdraw our troops without the Directorate cutting them to ribbons, and we can't stop a Fortress-class dropship. At least, not through conventional means. You're about to give us an incredibly sketchy job, aren't you? Then we'll have to be unconventional. Yep. That's right, and that's why we're going to use the Locura. Oh boy. Nuh-uh. No way! Lady Arano, that code completely screwed us at Castle Nautilus. It nearly detonated our fuel tanks. It's too dangerous to go tinkering around with. We don't have a choice, Sumire. It's the closest thing we have to a weapon that could destroy that ship. If we're wrong about this, Faro would have told us by now. Tell them, Doctor. We can do this, can't we? Yes, I think we can. Even if it doesn't destroy the Iberia, it'll cripple her long enough to take her out of the fight. But that code is a science experiment, not a weapon. I think that I can modify it into one, but there will be risks involved, and I can't offer any guarantees. There are never any guarantees in this life, Doctor. Just do what you can. I'd imagined you'd feel that way. I'll go ahead and get started. We're still going to need a way to get the code onto Ostergaard's ship. I'd suggest taking over a ground-based communications array. Something on a network that the Iberia's computer trusts. There's a Directorate comm station on Lyris, the Throne World's second moon. It was the system's primary communications hub during my father's reign, and my uncle uses it for the same purpose now. You could use it to transmit the Locura, then destroy it. The control tower is automated, so there shouldn't be any collateral damage. You'd be killing two birds with one stone. I like how you think. I'll rig the explosives. We're likely to encounter heavy resistance when we touch down. I'll see if I can find an engineering solution to help us deal with that. Maybe my team could seize control of their turrets, make them fight for us for a change. You should probably try and bring a jump-capable lance if you can, Commander. Oh, sod that. Comm arrays like the one on Lyris tend to be housed on elevated platforms with lots of ramps and checkpoints. I'll just blast through it. It's fine. Thank you, Doctor. We're hinging everything on this plan's success. It is vital that Ostergaard's attention remains fixed on me and the Restoration Army, to the exclusion of your operation on Lyris, and so I will give him something to focus on. I'm accelerating our offensive. We're marching on the Directorate's final stronghold, Cordia City, the capital of Coromodir. Yeah, if anything will keep him focused on you, that will. We'll do our part. Damn right we will. We'll rendezvous with Lady Arano on Coromodir when the job is done. We've got a job to do, people, and it'll be the biggest challenge we've ever taken on. So put on your war faces and follow the commander's lead. We've got a dropship to crash. Right. I guess we go with this. And I've got the secondary lance ready in the back in case I need to pull them out into the field at a moment's notice. Let's go. Okay, objectives. Take Dr. Farah Murad to the control station. Destroy the Directorate garrison. Hold out while Dr. Murad uploads the Locura to the Iberia. This is an all-or-nothing situation. Subtlestrife Ostergaard is on his way to Coromodir to break the back of my army, and I'm on my way to join them. You have this one chance to wreck the Iberia and turn the tide. Do this and our war will be won. This is going to be a hell of a drop, Dean. Our entire plan revolves around a science experiment gone wrong. But I have faith in Dr. Murad and our powerful desire to see Ostergaard dealt with. Permanently. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
Well, there's me. Sorry about that, the rough landing. Farah, you okay in there? Yeah, I'm alright. This rumble seat is even less comfortable than it looks, though. Tell me about it. Did you find the care package I left for you in there? The explosives? Yes. I'll set them to bring down the control tower after I've uploaded the Locura to the Iberia.
Let's get moving, Commander. Lady Arano is counting on us.
Get Farah to the control station. Farah must survive. Escort the APC to your turret control Alpha. Escort the APC to turret control Bravo. Okay. Ah, we got a couple of Shreks with us as well. Nice, nice. Alrighty then. Let's get going. See what we're up against. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 mechs. I'm seeing 2 heavies and 2 mediums, I think that is. Might be a medium and a light, I'm not 100% on that. And then let's get the king crab into the forest. Oh, that's not the forest, there we go.
As you wish.
And then of course there's the turrets, but that's not too much of a problem. Okay, Sleipnir moving up. Don't move up too far. You don't want to get exposed. Okay. That's a medium. Definitely, no doubt about that. God, they sense a lot with APC, that's not good. Sleipnir on the move. Yes, hide in the forest. Good plan. I approve of this plan. Okay, that's an Orion. Okay, not too scary. Don't shoot the Sleipnir! That's just evil. Okay, what else have we got? Why hasn't that mech moved? Interesting. Okay, well, if it doesn't want to move, I can take a shot at it, I guess. Let's go ahead and do that. What we got here? It's a Jenna! with just a little bit too much armor in the center torso for me to be able to take it out with just the Gauss rifle. Oh well. PPC as well should be enough, even with the damage reduction. Fire! It stood still, and that's death sentence for a light mech. There we go. He's down. Right. 1 down, 3 to go. Plus the turrets. Oh god, that's taking a pounding. Concerned about what these turrets are going to do. That's a laser turret at least. Okay,
Ready for orders.
Behemoth. If you go there, you can get shots on the Orion. You can also get shots on the Orion if you go there. Also get a shot on whatever that medium is as well. Okay. As much as I'd love to be in the forest, let's go for the shots. Let's get the damage out. So this is a Vindicator, okay. And there's the Orion, yeah. Vindicator's in a nice range. It's the side, unfortunately, but it's fine. We'll just plow through all of the side and then the center. Anyway, so that's how we usually roll. Fire!
Confirmed.
There goes his right arm and leg.
That hit something good.
Yep, down you go. Bye-bye. Okay, Shrek moving up and shooting at the Vindicator. Going for the center. Not a bad plan. Hit the right torso instead, but that's what it is. Okay, we got some LRMs coming in.
Okay, it's official. Rumble seats are a bad idea. And I don't like getting shot at. I really, really don't.
Okay, so Farah's in the Atlas. Okay, that's probably the best one for her.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, let's move on up and see what we can do here. Could easily finish off that Vindicator, but also there's a pretty decent chance of doing some serious damage to that Orion. I don't have cooled shot available though, annoyingly, so let's see what we can do.
Commencing Alpha Strike. When I shoot
Okay,
you,
well I
you'll
wrecked
take it
the
and
wall
wait.
he was hiding behind. Shrek moving into position, gonna take another shot at the Vindicator, going for the head. There we go, Vindicator's out. Okay, Wrestler.
Awaiting orders.
There's a good position.
Of course.
And go for the Orion again.
Good to go.
Fire. There goes his left torso.
Target's taking a critical
Yeah, he's
hit.
looking shaky. Oh, he's down. Kabonk. Okay, only one enemy
They've got
mech
a
standing.
sensor lock on me.
Oh, they're locking the Atlas. Annihilator taking a little fire, but it can handle it. Annihilator taking a little more fire.
Minor damage, Commander. Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
Okay. Sleipnir on the move. I'm worried it's not going to be able to get through these turrets. I'm going to have to thin the herd here. Here comes my other Sleipnir. That one might make it. I mean, it's only got to survive one more turn and a catapult. There's only really one turret that can go for it. Oh, it is a shredder turret though. Oh. Okay. I thought it was going to stomp on the Sleipnir for a moment there, but no, it's gunning for the other one. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to take out that shredder turret. Definitely needs to die if that APC is going to have even a chance. I suspect that shredder turret also needs to die. Laser turret might be safe to leave, but ooh, that's, yeah, maybe not. And of course, that catapult needs to die as well. How to play this? I think Marauder will take out that shredder turret on the left there. Fire. Oh, it's a sniper turret, not a shredder turret. Oh, okay. Fine. Wow, what a amazing move that was by the Sleipnirs. Oh, the Orion got up. Damn. I thought I had a little bit more time before that would happen. Okay. Ooh, God, that Sleipnir's not going to have much chance now. Okay. Let's see. Glitch.
Iberia.
You need to finish off that Orion. You really do.
Don't need to tell me twice.
So you go ahead and do that.
Firing everything I've got.
There we go. Now let's the Orion down.
Run when you had the chance.
The Atlas can play with the catapult.
I've been center locked.
Leaving. This isn't ideal, but it's gonna have to be the King Crab dealing with
What's the plan?
that shredder turret. So let's go over here.
Certainly.
How much do I need to do? 232. That's quite a bit of damage. I'll just fire everything.
Target confirmed.
Pretty sure it's overkill, but I want it dead. There we go. That APC would never have stood a
That
chance
turret
with a
is
shredder
gone.
turret gunning for it. Okay, sniper turret's going for the Marauder, that's fine. That laser turret is a threat, but it'll hopefully go for
Commander.
my Annihilator. Okay.
I copy.
Atlas! Time to show that catapult what we think of it. We think it needs to die.
Locking in all weapon systems. Give them everything.
There we go.
Hope we can salvage that.
Probably not. I did just core him out. Okay, that sniper turret's doing absolutely nothing. Fine. Marauder. Yep, that's fine.
I've been
Sensor
sensor locked.
locking. Yep, they're gunning for the Annihilator mostly. That's good, as long as they're not gunning for the APC. Hopefully this one can make it into there in this turn. It looks like it can. Yep,
Powering
there
down
we go.
enemy turrets, Commander. Give us a moment, and we'll modify their...
Powering down enemy turrets, Commander. Give us a moment and we'll rewrite their targeting protocols.
Sweet. Okay. Need to get Pharaoh over here, so let's do exactly that, I guess. Go this way, I think. All mechs reroute over to this side of the base.
On my way.
Okay,
Confirmed.
on the move. It's the Shrek slowly moving up. There we go. Okay. Onwards with the Atlas, I guess. Don't put yourself there. That
You
seems like a
betcha.
stupid place. Marauder, hide behind the building for now. And King Crab, up we go.
I understand.
Okay. Turrets will be pre-programmed in one round, that's fine. Only had to take out one or two, so... we should have plenty of turrets to fight for us when the reinforcements arrive. Inevitably. Alpha turrets are ours, Commander. Bravo turrets belong to us. Nice. Okay.
On my way.
Get moving. That's a sniper turret there. Okay. Makes sense. Glitch. Get yourself over there.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
I want you to position yourself on that ramp. King Crab over here.
No doubt it will be done.
Not much cover up here, annoyingly, so this could be rough when the enemy arrives. Because there's no way it's going to be this easy. The Shreks have finally made it to where with the actual fighting was taking place. Okay. Guess I want the Atlas here. Seems like a good spot for it. Annihilator. Oh. Alright, I'm inside. Should take me a few minutes to find the array's control center, hook up the drive and prep the system to transmit the Locura to the Iberia.
And on that note, I'm going radio silent for a bit. I need to concentrate while I work on this. I'll be in touch soon.
Fair enough.
Commander, be advised. I'm seeing heavy activity on all Directorate comm channels. You're about to have company.
Yep, figured. Let's just position my mechs
Consider it
in...
done.
Hold the base while Pharaoh rigs the comm array for 10 rounds. Okay. I'll position my mechs around the comm array and hope for the best, I guess. Hopefully the turrets will slow down any incoming reinforcements until I can reposition. If necessary, I might be in the right position, who knows? I've got the Shreks as well. Oh boy, they're right there. Okay, heads up, Commander, we got a Directorate Lance touching down. What do we got here? That's a Warhammer, a Marauder. That needs to die. Oh, they're gunning for the Shreks. Of course they are. Oh, poor Shreks. You're in the worst possible position. That's a Black Knight. Okay. And a Thunderbolt. Okay. Oh, yeah. That Shrek never stood a chance. That poor thing. Oh well. Sucks to be him. Huh, I can actually get a shot from where I am. Not sure who on, but I can get a shot, which is quite amusing. Who is that on? That is on the enemy Marauder. Huh. If I move there, I'll get a blocked shot, so that's not ideal. As much as I don't really want to do it, I think I kind of need to... Oh, that's a blocked shot anyway, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I think I kind of need to stay where I am and take the shot. Because it would take way too long to go all the way around here. Move there and get a evasion, I guess. Oh, that's on the Thunderbolt, though. Don't want to be doing that. No, I'll stay here and shoot at the Marauder. Let's see if we can get a headshot. Fire.
Engaging target.
Ah, that was not a headshot, but we did get the command mod.
Detected.
So that's the important thing. Max damage again from here on out. Oh yeah, bad days for the other Shrek now. Okay, Behemoth. You need to start legging it back
Confirmed.
so that you can help out. Don't worry about that. Tower and comm dish, I'm sure it wasn't anything important. Oh dear. Ah, that may have been a mistake. I think I've just blocked the ramp for the rest of my lance. Okay, Shrek, do what you can before you die. Gonna go for the Black Knight, eh? Okay. Oh, they're going for the turret there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Marauder's hiding in there.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, good. Glitch can get out of there. And even get a shot. Though, it's actually not terrible odds.
Coordinates received.
I've got the resolve, might as well use it. Precision strike, go for center, fire.
Okay.
There we go, that's the Black Knight out. Thunderbolt just got sensor locked, okay.
Yes, Commander.
Wrestler. Didn't you get any direct line of sight? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think that's all indirect. Oh, actually, I might have a direct line of sight on the Marauder from here. I guess that's worth going for. No, I don't have a direct line of sight. Okay. Well, the Marauder is pretty scary. Twin PPCs and a large laser. Yeah, let's see what we can do to it. Okay, we've stripped off a good chunk of his armor. Thunderbolt taking damage. A little bit of damage on the Warhammer. Okay. Oh yeah, that turret was never long for this world. It had already taken damage before we even started. Question is, can that Shrek survive until it gets another turn? And yeah, there's the other one I shot at. Ace pilot, yeah. Yeah, I literally cannot get any shots unless I stay where I am. Which I don't really want to be doing. But it is what it is. Get some shots on that Thunderbolt, I guess. Go for the head, fire.
Engaging target.
Ooh, that one hit the head. Unfortunately, it wasn't the Gauss rifle, so it doesn't really count for much. Yes, Shrek's in cover, good. Oh, I forgot the Slate Deers was still on the map. Well, that one isn't anymore. Good thing our boys weren't in there anymore.
What's up, boss?
God. Come on, Atlas, move your fat ass.
Understood. Moving fast.
You almost fell down there. Okay,
Good to
glitch. You can get a shot from there. Guess that's the play. Okay, let's ooh, I can go for the Marauder. Definitely go for the Marauder. Fire! Wow, that wasn't enough. That was into the rear armor. How did it survive that? Oh god, I must have spread my damage so badly. Oh god, what? 1 health in the center. Seriously. Okay, well, King Crab can probably finish you off. Multi-target here. Can I get the LBXs into anybody? No, I can't. Okay. Right, I guess I'll go for the Warhammer primarily, and put the LRM-10 into the Marauder. It's into the back, that should be enough. Fire.
Firing!
There we go.
One
Marauder's
left
down.
target.
Okay, 2 left to go.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay, we're running out of friends, but my lance is mostly in position now, so... Ooh, they're gunning for the Marauder and hitting the King Crab. Okay. Yeah, time to start moving that Marauder, I think. Can't just sit at the back sniping any longer. Oh boy, Shrek PPC's in trouble. Will the cover be enough? No. No, it wasn't. Okay. Well, you did the best you could, Shrek. That'll do, Shrek. That'll do. Okay, Marauder, you just leg it over there.
Full throttle.
Okay. My turrets are sensor locking away,
Standing
as
by.
they like to do. Okay, now we get to it. The Atlas is in
Location
range.
confirmed.
Time for things to die. And we shall start off with that Thunderbolt. No, that's the Warhammer. Okay, start with the Warhammer then. Fire!
That.
Optimized capacitors were destroyed. That's something.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And this'll knock him down. Ooh, crit his PPC as well. Nice. Down he goes. Alright.
How might I help?
Choose Wrestler for this. Will you ever get a direct line of fire? Probably not. Is the answer. Okay, hide behind that building then, I guess, and
Moving out.
see if you can finish him off.
Locking on target.
Fire. Yep, that's him down.
Hell yeah.
Okay, just the Thunderbolt left now. Which is doing a decent job of just tanking.
What can I do
Just
for
doesn't
you?
want to go down, does he? Oh, Glitch, you can't really do much of anything yet. Just
Got it.
reposition and brace, I guess. We're quite exposed up here, so we don't want to give them too many decent free hits. Okay, what's he gonna do? he's going for the other Sleipnir, okay. Well, if he wants to waste his turn, that's his prerogative, I guess. Get over here and brace up, I guess. Let's see what the turrets do to him. Not much.
Orders.
Behemoth. You know what to do. Should I gun for the head anyway, just in case? Probably shouldn't. But it would be funny. I've got enough weapons. Maybe I should, actually. Let's do it.
Target acquired.
Yay, I got the head!
Might be some good salvage there.
As they have said in the past, accuracy through volume of fire. Stay frosty. Assault mechs inbound. Ooh, here we go. What have they got? Okay, we got a Jenna. Gunning for an LRM turret. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to survive long. Okay, Blackjack is that? No, that's a Jaeger mech. Okay. I just saw the autocannon on each arm and I thought that was the Blackjack, but no. And that's the autocannon variant of the Jaeger mech. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. And what have we got? Battlemaster and a Banshee. Well, the Banshee's no threat. Battlemaster's not bad, though. Okay, first up... If I go here, I can get a clean shot on that Battlemaster, see if I can take his head out. Headshot, come on!
Target.
Oh! Hit the shoulder. That's fine, I guess. Atlas, yeah, he can take it. That's fine. Okay. Who shot that PPZ anyway? Was that the Battlemaster? I think it was. He just stood still and shot, which was an interesting decision. Might have been the Banshee. Either or. Okay, Behemoth. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to get right up in their grills and give them something to shoot at. And I guess we just waste that Jenna. Don't want that light mech doing any cheekiness. There we go.
Target eliminated.
Jaeger mech taking fire. Not going to do a huge amount, but it's a bit of extra damage, which is nice. Ah, it was the Banshee. Okay, here comes the Battlemaster. Yeah, that's another turret down. Okay. Right. Glitch.
Moving out.
Let's see if you can destroy this Jaeger mech. Should have enough firepower if we hit the center. Yep, he did.
Stay down.
I hit the AC ammo. That's a dead Jaeger mech. Okay, Wrestler, you are going to get surprisingly close for a long-range mech, and how do I want to do this? Gun for the Battlemaster, he's the more dangerous threat. Guess we go for center, unless we try for the head. I've got a lot of... no. It's a lot of spread fire. Not much of it is likely to hit the head. Okay, fire! Oh, I hit the head anyway. That's something. That Battlemaster is looking rather banged up. Oh, hello. Commander Farah, I've just touched down, but we've got a problem. I have a squadron of Directorate aerospace fighters on radar, and they're heading our way. Damn it, we need to clear out of here before they arrive. How much time have we got? Not much, and they're carrying enough hardware to blow our Leopard to hell and back. I can do this. Just keep the Directorate off me, Commander. I only need a few more minutes. Okay. Where can I go for a decent shot? Don't really want to be that close to the enemy, but... Okay, I can try for a headshot on the Banshee this time. See if I can take him out in one turn. Fire.
All weapons committed.
Boom! There we go. Banshee down. That's efficiency. Now they've only got their
Destroyed.
Battlemaster, and against 3 other assaults, it's not likely to last very long. Ooh, coolant vents. He knows he's in trouble.
Major armor loss.
He's taking short-term heat gains for long-term heat pains. Okay, well, that's fine by me. Incoming
Order
Atlas.
received.
With enough ammo to fire that UAC-10 for days. So, I don't even care that... Why can't I precision strike? Oh, we haven't got enough resolve left. Oh, okay. Didn't realise I'd used up all the resolve that much. Okay, oh, that's fine. He's dead anyway.
That's a kill.
Extinct combat, allied turn. Okay. I'm gonna guess that I need to extract my boys. So I'm gonna start getting the assault mechs moving towards the Leopard. And the Marauder's gonna hang back to pick up Dr. Murad if I have to. That's my theory. That's my play. Because the Marauder's my fastest mech, so it can get back from that corner the quickest. I'm not sure the game developers expected me to just plow through the Directorate forces this quickly. Alright. You go chill out here.
Move
These
order
boys all head back towards the Leopard.
Attention, forces of the Urano Restoration. This is Commodore Samuel Ostergaard, formerly of the Concord Navy. As of today, I no longer serve my country. I come to you as a grieving father, not a Taurian sailor. My actions are my own. In 3 minutes' time, my ship will enter weapons range of your position. At that time, your lives will come to an abrupt end. I suggest you pray to whatever gods you...
Oh, sounds like the virus uploaded. Okay.
Heading out.
Assaults, get yourselves into position.
Uh-huh.
You brace up where you are.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
as you wish.
Okay. Farah, we are out of time. Those fighters are almost within weapons range. I need to come get you now. Remote trigger armed. Explosive primed. I'm ready. Meet me at the evac point and we'll get the hell out of here.
Mission successful.
Okay, I didn't actually have to move anyone. That's fine. Never hurts to be prepared. Okay. That was pretty successful. Pretty even spread of damage. Marauder didn't do much, but it did one-shot an assault mech, so that's worth it. Alright, let's see what we've got. Weapon prize. Not liking that AZ-5, really. Look at all those medium lasers. Plus 10 damage medium laser? Sure, why not? Cockpit mod, don't really need that. Shit ton of heat sinks. Jump jets. Yeah, nothing interesting there. Okay, let's grab the Battle Master part and 3 Banshee parts, I guess. Though I could finish an Orion. Well, that's 2 assault mechs, and that's a lot of value. So, got a Black Knight part, Jenna part, Thunderbolt parts as well. AC-10, large laser, medium, LRM-5, medium lasers up the wazoo. PPC, got the plus variant at least. Heatsink, yeah. Okay. Oh, that don't look good. That's not the way a dropship's supposed to come in from orbit. Doesn't look like Ostergaard's gonna have a good time of this. That's gonna make a mess. Yep. He's out of this fight. The challenge. The Iberia is gone, Uncle. Ostergaard can't help you, and you have no more cards to play. For the good of our people, you must end this. Order your troops to stand down. Our people. That's what this has always been about, you know. Had you only listened to me, I would never have taken your throne. I didn't desire power for its own sake. My only care was for the Reach, its prosperity, its enduring glory. And yet you reached for that glory on the backs of our people. This thing you've built, it isn't who we are. The Directorate has fallen, Uncle. Clinging to it will not help the Reach. Nothing will help the Reach. Not anymore. This war has doomed us all. The realm bleeds, Kamea. We're weaker now than we've ever been, and soon enough, the sharks will begin to circle. Save it. You sanctioned Mastiff Montgomery's death. I owe you a bullet for that. You cannot kill me, mercenary. If you do, you'll turn me into a martyr, and the Reach will never, ever be at peace. Kamea, listen to me. Coromodir is yours. I will stand down, but you must take me alive. The realm will tear itself apart if you don't. No! Father, you cannot do this. The Reach depends on the Directorate for survival, for glory. You told me yourself that if we fail, the realm will die. The Directorate has already fallen, Victoria. We've lost. Continuing to fight would only cost more lives. Cost lives? Cost lives? You ordered me to kill 11,000 people on Perdition, and now you care about bloodshed? There is an ocean of blood on my hands, Father. I spilled it because you told me it was necessary. And it was, but our gambit has failed. It's over, Victoria. I know that's hard for you to accept, but you must stand down. No, Father, you have gone craven, and I am a mech warrior. I will die before I concede defeat. You want this world, Khmer? Come and fight me for it. Your lance against mine at the tourney grounds. The contest was denied us. You and me, to the death for the Reach. Aren't you tired of death yet, cousin? Was the Petition Massacre not enough for you? I did that for the Reach, for our people. It was my responsibility. I didn't have a choice. But you don't understand, and you never will. And so I will make things easy for you. You don't have to understand why I've done the things I've done. You only need to face me in the arena, where I will best you as I always have, as I was trained to do. You will give me what I want, or your dear Alexander will pay the price. My father was too weak to kill him, but I am not. Accept my challenge, Khmer. Accept it, or I will grind him to pulp under my battlemech's foot. Ooh, that's a nasty way to go. I almost pity you. You will have to fight Victoria, and yours will be the last blood that I spill in this war. Prepare the mech warriors. Subtlestrife, when I face my cousin in the arena, I want your company by my side. I'm a gladiator. If she's stupid enough to step into the ring with a Solaris gladiator, I'm happy to oblige her. Very good, Subtlestrife. I'm proud to fight by your side. Have your lance meet me at the tourney grounds. It's long past time that we brought this war to a close.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Yeah.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Okay, so her Atlas 2 is locked in. I'll take my Atlas, of course. The Marauder, because it's a good sniper. And yeah, the Annihilator. Yep, that's a good loadout. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here, and then I'll pick this up again in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, stay bad.